Guys, welcome to my Sandy City review here today. Today is an update for Sandy City, which I haven't been doing for a while, and there is a lot of changes going on. I just bought some land from the landowner of this area, so yeah, I got it bought now from the landowner of the state. So now let's get into the new reviews of the city. So right over here is a new addition to the city, which is the Sandy City Clock Tower. Just built this not too long ago. If you check my Instagram, it's on Instagram mostly. I'll put it in the description below. But I did not put windows on this building like the others because it's just too much work, and I don't think it really needed windows. So because it's kind of a clock tower, it's a fake clock, but yeah, there's the SC clock tower, which stands for Sandy City, so it's like LA but different. So yeah, there's the Sandy City clock tower. Right now it is kind of raining. Right now it's kind of a gloomy day right now in Sandy City, but most of the time it is sunny here in Sandy City, but just today it's kind of gloomy and stuff. But anyways, no, not really any changes right now, but over here only with that tower, and then also there's another building. I'll show you another thing in the area by here. But here's a firefighter parade that's going on right now, which it was going on yesterday. If you check my Instagram, it was Firefighter Day in Sandy City, which sponsors for the Sandy City fallen firefighters from that huge fire they had a long time ago. And then also before that, there's an event going on in Sandy City Stadium. It was President Carter Chavez was visiting here for his speech from Lego City. But I'm gonna get an update for Lego City in a sec. But it's not really an update. It's just a talk about Lego City. But I'll talk about it in a minute. But here's the new stuff that were added in the city of Sandy City, which is the Sandy City Zoo, which I built not too long ago, pretty much at the same time as the Sandy City Clock Tower. But I got all fake, like, little action figure animals, some with tigers, and then mammoths, or not mammoths, hippos back there, and then rhinos, and then elephants and stuff. But they add just more color to the city and more entertainment to the city. You have lions, and then there's the giraffe at the entering of the city, or the Sandy City Zoo. Sorry about that. But yeah, and then I used just pieces of wood, like before, like I used for older buildings, and we just cut them up and made a square out of them. But this time I just did it by myself and used a Sharpie to make the parking lot. But in the future there will be more cars in this parking lot. As you can see, of course, there's only one car in this parking lot, which is a lot of parking, which people do love going to the zoo a lot. Some parking for the workers and for other people. But it's open right now, Sandy City Zoo. I just need to get more cars so I can make it really look like the zoo. But also in the future, over here where the sunflowers are growing, that's the update for the sunflowers right there. They are taking a while, but this is the future area of where all the big park is going to be here, kind of ending where those apartments are to here to the zoo, connected with the zoo, because I see most parks have zoos connected to it, like the New York Zoo. But yeah, I'm gonna do something like that, and then also like a little memorial park area with white graves as a memorial for the fallen soldiers and stuff. But that's the new updates right over here. And then also there's another building. This is the last update building right here. But here's the Lego City factory. Lego City did buy some land over here just to build a Lego factory in Sandy City. But yeah, those are little piping stuff that I used to use for those places, or for those solar lights, which is just the bottom part of them. But yeah, that's a Lego factory, and I put some Legos down there with someone parked at it. Still doing a little bit of construction with it. Still trying to figure out how to make it look more like a factory, but yeah, I'm trying to make it look like it's like off in the distance of like a flatland area. But yeah, that's the Lego factory. And then over here, this is a new update too, I think, for Sandy City. But over here I just added more bricks and stuff just to extend the city, since I took down all the old other buildings and stuff. But yeah, this is where the firefighters park and stuff over there. And then here's the utilities, Sandy City utilities, which those broken solar lights are being used as power for the city, just to make it look like they're collecting power for something for the city to light up all the lights and stuff. But yeah, that's the new area of Sandy City. Still don't know what building this is gonna be, trying to figure out. And yeah, so, and then there are some signs back there that say come to Lego Factory to get a job or whatever, just those like advertisement signs and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it over there. And then no new updates with the airport yet. I'm gonna show you the new area of the new land in a sec, but there's a lot of updating here for today. But over here is there's a little bit of update for Sandy City water park here, which it's slash water park slash amusement park. So in the future, where that dinosaur is where there's going to be a roller coaster, which it's weird to have an amusement park right by the airport, but I think this is a kind of good place for water park and stuff. But yeah, that's where those are just kind of statues for the water park right now. But in the future there will be stuff over here. But there's the new water slide that was put in. It's representing a straight water slide and a yellow water slide, which is like a twirling water slide or whatever you see in like the water parks and like big water parks at like Water World and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the update. I kind of cleaned up the water too to make it look more real. I still need to clean it up a little bit, but yeah. And then I have some like Playmobil people out here now. I need to get some more because it looks kind of plain over here, so I needed to add more stuff over here. And then there's the parking lot with a bus and stuff. But yeah, I did some landscaping over here, and then there's a new building right there, which is supposed to represent like the water slash bathrooms or whatever. And then I might add another building over here, but I'll see in the future. But yeah, and then finally with the new updates of the new land. So there's a new plan for Sandy City area. This is all the suburbs area like you see in the cities, like in the big cities and stuff. But this is where there's going to be a bunch of homes and fast food places and strip malls. And then right over there where that green trash truck is where the Sandy City Mall is going to be. That's the first mall ever going to be built in my city. So a lot of more stuff in the future over there. And then there's part of the strip mall. It's not painted yet, but this project's is gonna take about probably a month or so. But it's a good summer project. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. And then right on the golf course, there's gonna be big homes right on the golf course, just right there. But right now I'm using titanium stuff for the roads like I used to in my old city. But yeah, that's the only roading I have right now, which I'll get different roading in the future. But I think it looks really good over here. It looks like they're actually building something, like those workers and stuff. But yeah, anyways, over here where it's all green, not digged out yet, is where there's gonna be fake grass like this getting planted over there, which that is where the future Air Force slash US Army base is gonna be, which is perfect because there's gonna be a memorial over here at the Sandy City Park with white graves and stuff. And then over there is just going to be the Air Force slash US Army base. So yeah, that's the future plan over there. And then over here right next to the airport is going to be a movie theater and a 5-star hotel. But yeah, I think it's a good place to have an Air Force, because I've seen pretty much every city has a Army base slash Air Force or something. But it's going to be both. There's going to be bunkers, and there's going to be one building called U.S. Air Force, like Sandy City Air Force Base, and then one called U.S. Army Base. So yeah, and I do have a bunch of army stuff that I've been waiting to put out here, so that's a really good plan that I had to get done with soon. So likely there will be an update for this area, more likely for that area than this area over here in the future, because this will get done way more faster because my first priority is on this area. So yeah. And then I'll show you the new national park stuff of Sandy City National Park. I haven't done too much in the area over here. It still looks the same. It looks way more jungly right now, but that's how it's supposed to look. I'm trying to keep the weeds away from the city, from spreading throughout the city. Like over here, it's trying to. I've been just trying to get it out and stuff. I have weed killer, which I've been using, but yeah. And then I added this road, which it's like a little drive through the mountains almost of Sandy City, but this is the national park. But yeah, this is where the road is, and then you go up the road, and then there's a place up here that is really new and I really like, actually. So yeah, over here is gonna be a sign saying what this thing is, and this thing is a Sandy City Amphitheater, which is an outside theater. They do have these in Colorado, and I am in Colorado right now, but yeah, they have these mostly in Denver and stuff up in the mountains, and they're really interesting. I've been to one show before, but yeah, I think I should have added this into my city. It's a good addition to my city. So yeah, right now there's still construction going on because it's still getting built, and it's kind of wet outside right now, so they can't really do any construction. But yeah, likely over here is going to be another building, like just restrooms or something. I'm trying to make it almost like a little amusement park slash like trail area, but this is the Sandy City National Park. It has gotten bigger. There's gates going all the way around, and then there's a line right here from there. So yeah, the park has gotten way bigger. Right now it looks kind of ugly but very green right now, but there's some flowers in here called the Johnny Jump Ups, which is the state national flower of Santalago. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Sandy City National Park right here. And hope you guys like this new area that I have added. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments below. And please subscribe to my channel for more videos. And another update for Lego City will be out likely after this month, or maybe after July, but it'll be during like July or so. So the reason why, because of Lego City, is right now I am moving my Lego City into a different room, which I did get my new room. I'll do a room tour for you guys, but yeah, the new room where it's going into is in the basement, and it's gonna have big tables. It's gonna be a bigger city and with more Legos and stuff. But thank you for watching this Sandy City review video. I haven't done an update for a while, sorry about that, guys, but I've been very busy with this and other things. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like if you like this video, and leave a comment below to tell me what to do with my city some more. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day.